Did iShowSpeed really get ripped off, or do people just not understand how markets work? Let's discuss it after this clip.
Crazy!
Yeah,
What's that?
It's scarf, Ethiopian scarf.
A scarf?
Yeah. Ethiopian scarf, okay, good price. Avisha price, okay?
Oh.
This
Chad, do I look good, Chad? Do I buy it or no?
Move them down.
Should I buy this?
color.
You got money? You got money? Chad, should I buy this or no?
Tried to nick something that cute.
How much you sell?
Simple?
Here.
5,000.
$5,000?
Yeah.
I reckon
100, 200, 300,
you
400,
got a bargain.
600, 700,
You got to bargain it
800,
down.
900, 1,000, 200. This guy's here.
Okay.
Behind.
Ethiopian.
Is that 5,000?
No. 1,
2, 3. $5,000?
Which is what in Birr?
That's like
That's like $50.
30 something.
$30.
More?
She said you're missing half.
Oh, I'm missing half. I gotta give more. I gotta give her more. I gotta give her more.
No.
Damn, that's a...
She said 2,000 in the beginning and then she raised it to 5,000.
Oh, so then you should
Oh,
buy
that's
it.
2,000.
Here, is that enough?
That's enough.
What do you think?
That's more than enough. She knows.
What's this?
Ethiopian t-shirt.
Wake up.
This.
Him Halahashia, King of Kings.
This is Haile Selassie.
That's the king?
Yeah. King.
Okay, bet.
Good price.
How much?
6,000.
6,000?
Yeah, 6,000.
Come on, man. You got 6,000?
Price. 6,000.
No, it's too expensive.
6,000?
Yeah.
$6,000.
Yeah, Ethiopian kings. It's nice.
Probably like 1,000
You
there.
got cash? We got cash?
6,000.
Give me cash.
Cash. Yeah, 6,000.
No cash.
6,000?
Yeah, 6,000.
1,000.
6,000.
Yeah.
How much is that USD?
6,000?
How much?
You like
That should be
$40?
6,000.
6,000? No.
No, it's too expensive. 6,000. Make it 1,000.
3, 4, 5.
6,000.
6,000?
It should be 1,000.
No. So start. This 250.
250?
Yeah, 250.
That's only 250?
250. This 250.
No, too much.
6,000. 6,000. No, 6,000.
Wait, that's only $250?
2,050.
Here.
2,050.
Is that enough?
No. 6,000. One, two. Just what she will make discount.
It's a
Bro, chat, bro.
That's it.
That's enough. That's enough. Welcome to Ethiopia.
That's 2,000 and what? That's 2,400.
This place has 1,000 plus merchants.
She can keep the t-shirt. Tell her she can keep the t-shirt.
Tell her don't worry.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
This 380.
Oh, yeah, it's okay then.
Never mind.
Okay,
Never mind.
okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll take the money back. Oh,
Deal
I can
is
keep it?
done.
Okay. Okay, Chad, we got the shirt. We got the shirt.
Okay, move in.
We got...
Right, y'all. Let's talk, because that one moment from iShowSpeed's African tour has the internet going back and forth, and I feel like we're missing the bigger picture. Speed goes to Ethiopian Market, buys a scarf and a t-shirt, and suddenly everybody's yelling, he got ripped off. But I want to talk about this from two angles, as someone shopping abroad and as a small business owner, because it's deeper than just a price tag. So as you already seen, this is the moment that iShowSpeed enters the Ethiopian marketplace, and he buys a scarf for 5,000 and a t-shirt with Haile Selassie on it for 6,000. Almost immediately, the Ethiopian commenters started saying, nah, he paid way too much. And listen, I get why that reaction happened, but before we jump to conclusions, we have to talk about currency and context and how markets actually work. In order to do that, let's convert the money, because context matters, and because numbers without context will always sound wild. In today's exchange, 5,000 Ethiopian Birr is about 45 to 50 Canadian. 6,000 is about 55 to 60 Canadian. In US dollars, 5,000 is 30 to 40 USD, and 6,000 is about 35 to 45 USD. So it's no wonder when people actually hear 5,000 or 6,000, it sounds crazy. But converted, this isn't some luxury shopping spree by Western standards, if we're being honest. The issue isn't just the number, it's who's paying and where. So here's why locals felt that iShowSpeed overpaid. The thing is, a lot of Ethiopian commenters were saying Speed didn't bargain, and that's key. From my research, I came across a few things that that showed that in many of the Ethiopian markets, negotiation is a part of the culture. Somebody correct me if I am wrong, but prices aren't always fixed. Locals know the flow, the signals, and when to push back. And that's the same anywhere you go. In my back home, Jamaica, everywhere. So when a tourist walks in, especially a famous one, vendors naturally might start their bids a little bit higher because they're expecting negotiation. So when Speed just pays the asking price, locals look at it like, yeah, that's not what we'd pay, which is understandable. That doesn't automatically mean he was scammed. It means he shopped like a visitor, not like a local. And those are two very different experiences. Okay, so let's look at it from a consumer shopping abroad point of view, right? This is something every traveler needs to hear. Shopping abroad, especially in open market, isn't like walking into a mall in Canada, America, in your hometown. Prices can change based on whether you bargain, whether you're local or you're a foreigner, how well you understand the currency. And that doesn't necessarily mean vendors are evil. It means markets operate on relationships, rhythm, and knowledge. And this is especially why it is very important that when you travel, you need to know the currency and you need to ask questions, and this will help to protect you. And it will also help when you decide to support local businesses because it allows everything to be fair and not blindly or disrespectfully. So we got that out the way. Let's talk about small business and price discrimination because that is actually a thing. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, and if you didn't, have a seat. So this is where my small business brain kicks in. What people are actually talking about here is the price discrimination. When the same item costs different amounts depending on who buys it. And before we act like this only happens abroad, it absolutely happens here in Canada too. Believe it or not. And I know for a fact it happens back home in Jamaica, but that's a different story for a different time. So we see this with dynamic online pricing. We see it with tourist pricing in certain cities. We see it when it comes to currency exchange markups, even shipping costs that magically changes. As a small business owner, I think about pricing all the time. Transparency matters, at least it does to me, but not every market, physical or digital, works that way, if we're being honest. So whenever we see ourselves judging situations like this, we have to be honest about how global pricing actually works. So here is the bigger picture. Did Speed pay more than a local probably would have? Yeah, maybe. But did he get robbed? Not necessarily. Value isn't just about the lowest possible price. It's about experience, culture, access, and understanding. And to be honest, I feel like this moment says more about how we view money, travel, and Africa than it does about that scarf or that t-shirt. So check this out. Whether you're traveling, shopping abroad, or even like me running a business, the lesson is always going to be the same. Know the currency, know the culture, and know your power as a consumer. Because when you do, you move differently and you respect spaces without you having to be exploited or misunderstanding them. If this made you think a little deeper, go ahead and like and comment. And if you're into small business content, crafting, tutorials, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're gonna keep having real conversations like this. And sometimes it might look a little different. It might look like this. It might look like me crafting and we're having a deep conversation. This channel is all about wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, mixed in with crafting, business, and tutorials. So if you're about that life, holla at me and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.